Welcome back to Midday. It's time for our weekly interior design segment with interior decorator Gina Graham. Welcome.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderfully. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, and you just set all these fabrics out, and I already picked out my favorite. Tell me about this.
Isn't
what are we
that
looking?
great?
I love this. I just love
Great?
the gray and the yellow. I see, or this kind of taupey gray. I see it together more often lately.
What I did was we got this big box in, and I always want to bring you guys samples so you can see all the new stuff. So, and on the table here, we've put out the same pattern in all the different colors. Yes, I would agree. This is one of my favorites too.
This.
I would agree.
Okay, and so yeah, tell me all about these fabrics.
So for us in my fabric world, it's you get the same pattern in at least 4 to 5 different color schemes. So what they do is they'll take this gray and then they'll have 4 patterns that coordinate with it, but they also have that same pattern in 4 or 5 different colorways. So like this one is our black one, and then you've got a brown, and then a blue, and then some very bold colors. But the whole thing I was going to show you was we've got some nice bold colors this year, And here's another one.
Oh, see, that's along the same kind of vein.
Right.
I like that too.
It's still gray. It's still the different shades. It brings in a little bit of green, but you can coordinate this within a room. So they're both big prints. One could be like a chair. One could be, a spread. You can just
and
coordinate.
they all kind of stick together even though they're a little different.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, let me see if I can. This one my daughter loved. Of course, she's 19, so who wouldn't love all these bold prints here?
That'd be so nice in like a dorm room, to like brighten it up. Dorm rooms can often be kind of dark and drab.
Right.
This would be so nice. Yeah, I love
Isn't
that.
Isn't that fun? And then we have, these are a little bit more of our other bird fabrics.
When you tend to think of fall and winter, you don't think of as bright as these, but I'm loving them.
They are, and then they're the really big prints. Now, the other thing that's really helpful is they labeled it for me so I wouldn't forget. It's an iCat design. Have you seen these?
No, I haven't seen these. I know of clothing that's in this kind of design.
This has become very popular, and it's a great coordinate with, obviously the big pieces, but this type of design is nothing really distinctive. So it goes with a lot of different patterns. It's not just a contemporary or traditional, or it goes with a lot of different styles. You can just throw it in there. And of course this comes in 10 different colors, so you can do the blacks or the blues or the reds.
Again,
browns.
we see it here in the red and brown kind of difference. I like that. That's a neat pattern. You don't see a lot of this, and this would be something so you'd have a kind of a unique setup and stuff. I like that a lot.
It's a good throw pattern in there. When you throw it in there for a pillow, you could do a whole chair. I've seen chairs out of this that were just...
Ooh, that might be neat.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, yeah. I like that idea. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, do you have a chair?
Really? I'm like, I do have a chair. I'll let you cover it, Gina.
Well, we'll cover some chairs.
Done.
And then this was just some other little ones that I had here to show you. Some basic patterns, of course, blue, and then our nice fall colors. And it's interesting, these oranges are still popping up all over. So if people like to bring out a little pop of orange, they can do it because it's real subtle in a pattern, and then you can just do a throw pillow out of orange over in the side or on the bed.
Would you recommend, if you're going to start with a pattern, maybe starting on something small, kind of like a pillow, so you could easily coordinate it in with your other stuff?
Yeah, it's a little bit, it just depends on each room. I like to start with the big pattern because then I kind of, if I want the big pattern in my window treatment, and then I put the big pattern there, and then I tone it down in the bedroom, like on a bed or my chairs.
Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, well, thanks for being here today. Some great new patterns. I know you probably get excited like Christmas when you get
this is great.
Yeah, remind everybody how they can contact you.
Let's see, our phone number is 270-781-7379. We have a Facebook. We have a great blog. What else do we have?
You have a website.
I have a website.
Right there, creativeinteriorsbg.com. Lovely to see you, Gina.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. We have a website.